Yeah, and there's going. Can't send an invite, mate. I'm doing it live, yeah. Not doing the delay one. Before we do a little ghost box session, see what's going on, see if we can communicate with any of my higher spirits. See if they want to come and say hello. I'm going to turn the light off in a minute. Not saying we're going to get anything. I've got my EM pump on over here, which has got a temperature gauge on. Now, if I actually bring that over, you'll see that will interfere. So I'm having it over there. Going to do the afterlife box, and then maybe here comes the fucking idiots. Yeah, let's turn my phone off. They must love me. They love me to keep coming on and trolling me, don't you, my darlings? There we go. Phone's turned off. Hello, my darlings. Do you love me so much that you've got to come and troll me? Well, thank you for watching because you're giving me the view. So thank you. Right. So going to do an afterlife box in a minute, and also we might do a normal ghost box on the Sagem. I was going to do an EVP, but I can't because my EVP recorder isn't charged up. But I'm trying to charge it now. So we'll see how it goes. Not going to be on too long tonight. Just showing the link out. We'll hit the light switch in a minute, turn it off. Now, as you saw, right, the EM pump will set off the K2 meter, but that's quite a way away from it now. But it doesn't set off my other meter. So if that goes off, it's not because of the EM pump, it's because something else is possibly interacting with it. So yeah, we'll start off with a ghost box and see what happens. Let's turn the volume up. Hello, spirits. Anyone around with us tonight? And come through and say hello. Any of my higher spirits here? Any high spirits here? So say your name. Call out your name. Harry, Tina, Dougie, Reggie, Ronald. Anyone around?
In the public.
I don't have anything else.
Green cup.
Oh, batteries. I don't think.
For the ring.
I'm going to start getting back to doing the paranormal, hopefully. If you're willing to come through.
Direction.
Right, that works. Right, while that's playing, I'm just taking out a couple of bits into the kitchen. Some trash.
Dictators.
Anybody here?
Sure then. He was like, or height.
What have you lot been doing since I've not been doing nothing paranormal? Come and say hello. Try and tell me your name. Whoever's here, give me your name.
The lock. Delete.
Abby? Is Abby here? Ask her to come say hello. If she missed me.
Out of the room for the other people.
Hello? Who said hi?
Fixes. Put down to. Fix it.
How's everyone doing in the spirit world tonight?
The country. Other ninja. No. Starting flat.
I think they should ask Abby or ask Aggie or something. Hi, Asti.
Newspaper.
Newspaper. Weasel. There's only one person I call Weasel. I wonder if he's watching.
From among it.
I'm using the Afterlife box without no echo and no no reverb. Got all three channels turned on.
Can
you try and light up the K2 meter or the Ghost Meter Pro or the DC box, please? Look, DC box is on. Mind you, I think that one's faulty. I think there's a problem with this one. Yeah, this one's got a fault on it. I don't know where the other one is.
In the battery. And let's whip that weird. Please. Breakfast.
What about breakfast?
Meat of it.
Okay, my DC box isn't working. It's acquired a fault. So we'll have to use this one. So I'll come and touch this. Light that up for me.
Off.
No, I gave you a stroke earlier. Early this morning, I combed you. Combed the cat earlier. She's molded so bad. I combed about half a, like, we get these little small carrier bags, and like half a carrier bag of hair I combed off her.
Heather.
Heather? Jack? Hello, Heather. Hello, Jack. Where are you from?
I'd wasted.
Is there any spirits in this room with me tonight? Yes or no?
And took a.
I'm not sure if my mobile is charging up. Yes. Pretty later. I'm just charging up my Nokia because it wasn't charged up.
He also.
Come on, who's here with me tonight? Give me some names. Give me a name on the side chat. Whoever's watching, tell me one of the names who's watching this channel.
Where?
Who's the troll who keeps calling my number? You know who it is? Give me his or her name.
Crowd. Good reason.
They must love me enough to keep ringing my number.
Hey, kid, first. Brethren. His farm.
Hi, David.
Each of these.
What you spooks been up to? Anything decent?
Oh.
You're chilling out in this hot weather?
The whole wood. She has that.
Can you come and touch this K2 meter for me? What I'm holding, like the lights up for me. Have you got any spirits around? Come and touch this K2 meter. Being good, mischievous, even evil little shits.
Cups of oak.
Go on.
Been right.
Is there any portals that's been opened?
And in a sense, we saw Bridgington back. The lock. The con. First May. Enchant. Of the law. If you're to go to he walked up. Yeah. Because sure.
Any new spirits around? Any good spirits?
That was just
Any mischievous or evil or demonic spirits around here? So I command you. In fact, I demand you to come and set off these devices for me. Prove to me that you're here.
the things before. Morning app. Oak Branch.
You're all bloody quiet tonight, aren't you?
Down Street. Well, and you. Galala.
I'm not really feeling much energy as well tonight.
Boisterous. No, this is. Explain. On the deck.
Go on, give me some names. Give me some names now.
Did it take? I could not.
Can I want to hear names?
The people. Slow. Solomon. Okay. Aleb. It's away. Shit. To himself.
Not hearing much on this. Stick the old Stangium on.
Looks me up. Yeah.
If it works.
Sure. Days. This is short. Bracken and Pity.
Got a problem with the jack. Shot another jack plug out a minute ago.
And Brownie. 16. Grab the brother.
Might be there.
To be constructed. Where's York? Expect his commit.
That's weird.
Only. Oh. For you.
Oh, my batteries keep bloody dying out on me. Don't know why.
By the way. Please me. Push the gap.
Who's evil?
Anyone? No. $70. Sunshine up. Yeah, flipping. These Earth and suddenly
That you said Ian. You saying hello to Ian?
English.
Right, Charms.
Let's
turn this one off. Come, try on this. Go.
Yeah.
We just no one.
Speakers screwed up. Might have to put it through the amp. Don't know what's wrong here. What do I do with that cable just now? Hello, hello. Can you hear that? Who needs to be surprised? Surprised about what? Come like these up. Like this K2 meter up for me. Oh, my thumb hurts. It was like someone just bent my thumb back. Can you light up one of these devices on the bed for me, please? Anyone's in here? Don't be afraid, it won't harm you. Is that you touching the K2 meter? Can you light up a bit more? Now that is further away from that one is to the ear pump. Abby, I heard Abby, yeah. Hello, Abby, sweetheart. Are you doing well? Get to start doing a Ouija board sometime soon. Who else is here? If Tina's here, can Tina say her name, or Dougie, or Reggie, or Kevin? Ronald? Got a headache now. Might going to start getting my headaches back every time I start doing paranormal again. So I've not been having any headaches since I haven't been doing the paranormal. Now I'm doing it, I'm getting headaches again. Come on, touch that K2 meter. Touch one of the devices on the bed. Who's in the room with me tonight? Anyone? How many spirits are in here? One. Who's that? Who's the one? Any new spirits here? Right, this is actually scanning upwards on FM. I've scanned it downwards now. Scanning downwards on FM. Come touch these devices on the bed. I ain't gonna harm you. Abby can back me up on that. And Dougie and Tina. God, my fucking thumb's hurting again. Why's my thumb hurting suddenly? Can you lit this one up just now? Right up again for me.
I think you.
Hello, Hyde. You're in. Come on, who's here with me tonight? I want some names. Whoever's in this room, give me a name.
The data. Reading.
Let's try AM. I don't normally get much on AM at all, but we give it a go. Hello? Anyone on this frequency? Can any spirits try to manipulate the AM frequencies and say hello? Can any spirits manipulate the devices on the bed? Light them up for me? Stand downwards now. I ain't really getting much. How are supposed to come forward and communicate with me? Okay, that's weird. My radio was on 1 bar, and it suddenly keeps going up to 2 bars in power-wise. It's weird. Any spirits wish to try and communicate with me on this frequency, AM, come through and say hello. Right, let's see my mobile's charged up enough to do an EVP. You know what? I wasn't tired a little while ago, and I'm bloody exhausted. Right. Got a very limited battery on here. Right, any spirits in this room wish to come through and say hello, please do so. Whoever's in here, can you say your name one at a time, please? Does any spirits have any message they was to give me? So can you say what that message is starting from now? Shh. Back it up. Is Abby, Tina, Dougie, Ronald, Reggie, or Kevin around? If so, can you shout out your name, please? Let me know that you're around one at a time. Thank you. Bloody cat's contaminating everything. Keep meowing and rattling and banging the fucking neck chain on the chair. See if we've got anything. Right, any spirits in this room should come to and say hello, please do so. I'm not getting loud audio. Right, any spirits in this room should come to and say hello, please do so. Should have higher audio than that. Right, any spirits in this room should come hello, please do so. Whoever's in here, can you say your name one at a time, please? Does any spirits have any message they was to give me? So can you say what that message is starting from now? Bloody cat keeps meowing. Back it up. Is Abby, Tina, Dougie, Ronald, Reggie, or Kevin around? If so, can you shout out your name, please? Let me know that you're around one at a time. Back it up. After I asked about them giving their names off or something. Is Abby, Tina, Dougie, Ronald, Reggie, or Kevin around? If so, can you shout out your name, please? Let me know that you're around one at a time. Okay, thank you. I'll try one more. Where's the switch gone? Turn that off a minute. Right, anyone in here? Come and say hello, say your name. Out, get out. Fucking keep contaminating everything. Right, again. Anyone in here, can you come and say hello and give us your name, please? Are you willing to come and start doing the paranormal sessions with me? Again, maybe like once or twice a week. So say yes or no. Is Abby and Tina still around? So can you say yes or no, or shout out your name so I can hear you, please? Would you like me to do a Ouija board later in the week and communicate with you? Yes or no? Right, if you have anything you want to tell me, I'm going to give you 15 seconds to tell me whatever you need to tell me. Start from now. All right, thank you. I put the cat in the hallway because she was like meowing again. You know, since I start, she comes in, starts contaminating everything. You know, bloody cat. Right, anyone in here? Come and say hello. Say your name. Out. Get out. Contaminating everything. Right, again. Anyone in here, can you come and say hello and give us your name, please? Two taps. Are you willing to come and start doing the paranormal sessions with me? Again, maybe like once or twice a week. So say yes or no. What's wrong with my fucking phone? Right. Anyone in here? Hang a minute, my phone just started screwing up. Name. Out. My phone just screwed up. Hold on a minute. What? Are you willing to come and start doing the paranormal sessions with me? Again, maybe like once or twice a week. So say yes or no.
It's like a whisper or something. Yeah?
Is Abby and Tina still around? So can you say yes or no, or shout out your name so I can hear you, please? Would you like me to do a Ouija board later in the week and communicate with you? Yes or no? Right, if you have anything you want to tell me, I'm going to give you 15 seconds to tell me whatever you need to tell me. Start from now. Right, thank you.
No. Quite a little whisper, but nothing major. Oh, tried. Suppose you'd have to keep, like trying and building up the energy again. Could take days, weeks, months even. But yeah, at least we gave it a go. Done a couple of ghost boxes, done an EVP. Did get one little flash on that K2 meter, but that was it. I'm not going to like pressure them. I'm not going to spend too much time on each session. I'll give it like half hour, 3/4 an hour on each one. If they want to come through, they come through. If they don't, they don't. I'm not going to force them. I might stick my DVR on overnight later on in the week as well. See what we get on that. I had a couple of like flashes in my living room the other day, or the other night, say. It wasn't like a thunderstorm or no lightning or something, but I guess, like it's like a single line flash. Now I'm not saying it was like a problem with the DVR. It could have been, but that camera did go off once, so it could have been a fault with the cable because I had to go out and readjust the cable. But after adjusting it, it kind of went on and off a couple of times during the night time. Not actually going off, but like flashed a couple of times. So we might do a kitchen overnight one sometime this week. See what we're getting thinking now. Just need to give it a little bit tidy up. See if I can find my audio cable, so I can have audio coming through it. But I'm not really feeling much, to be honest with you. So we haven't really done much paranormal for several months anyway, because all the crap that's been going on. But I hope to start. Hopefully, it might start again. Just have to wait and see, I suppose. Just like do it half hour, once, twice a week, trying to build up the energy. And if they want to come out and talk, they come out and talk. If they don't, they don't, I'm not going to force them. Yeah, I don't know what to think, really, to be honest with you. I'll switch this off. One more ghost box and tries my
my Amiga one. See if we get anything on that one. Hello.
Yes, Mr. Trump. Our guests.
Hello. Anyone around?
That specifies up. As they respond.
Who's here with me tonight? Anyone? Can you give me a name? Come and give me some names.
Formed following. Anyone else? I'm saying that.
Try IM. Hello. Come and try the IM frequency on the Amiga. Come and give me some spirit names. Oh, my name being said then. What's my name? Oops. Come on, come and speak. Are there any evil entities in here? Any good spirits? I've got this node button on here. I don't know what this node button does. Turn it down. What is the node button?
This is the same ghost boxes I gave Living Dead Paranormal. That's the one you normally hear on most of their videos from like 3 years on, you know, like all the way back from today, like till 3 years ago. Exactly the same ghost box, model, make, Amiga. I've sent them over. They still use it and get crazy stuff on AM. Come on, try to communicate with me on AM. FM's too noisy. Manipulate the static, waveband, white noise. One just might hold it up further, we might get some signal. Nothing.
Merger. Now, and no matter
Hello? Give us the names. Say hello.
England's good. If I was to look at full disclosure,
Nothing. Right, I'm not hearing anything, so I'm going to turn it off. We'll probably give another go later in the week. I'm not really hearing nothing at the moment. Maybe I'm just not focusing and tuning myself in with my own energy. Maybe the spirits don't want to communicate as such as yet. At least I'm trying. We're trying to get back doing stuff. But let's see what happens later in the week. Yeah. Not been out the last couple of days because you know, I've been walking so many bloody miles. I've actually got blisters on my feet, so I've had to like stay indoors for the last couple of days. Got to go out tomorrow though, get a little bit of shopping with what money left I've got. Need to get the cat some more food. She's nearly out. I need to get myself some fucking food and drinks because I'm out completely. All I've had today is like a quarter packet of biscuits. Got one pot noodle which I'm going to be eating in a little while. Might watch a quick movie before I go to bed. But that'll be it. I will try to do like a DVR stream one night during the week if I remember to do it. But yeah, you know, I'm trying to get back doing the paranormal. You know, even if it is like, you know, short sessions to start off with, you know, and try to build that energy up again. Hopefully that energy will come back and we get some crazy stuff like we did, you know, like a couple of years ago. It's just a shame that, you know, I ain't got anyone really to do it with, you know, on live stream, because there was only one person that, well, a couple of people that we always had really good stuff with, but, you know, things happen and you can't really turn back the time, can you? You can't just turn the clock back and say, like, you know, let's forget and forgive. Well, you can, I suppose, forget and forgive, but I don't think that's going to happen anyway. But shame. I just have to look out on YouTube and see if there's any other people out there who might be wanting to like team up on the YouTube channel one night and do a stream with me. That's going to take a bit of time because I'm going to have to look around and get to know the person and see what's going on. You know, I don't want to be like doing a stream and having like, you know, nothing but fucking hate and trolls and drama coming on here again. I know you guys like kick all the trolls out anyway, but you know, maybe later we might get back to doing some like online streaming with people. No, probably get Asti on here one night if he wants to come on. You know, the people that used to come on here don't come on anymore because all of the bullshit that's been going on. You know, like Lindsay, they used to come on quite a lot. Who else was there? That other guy in America who had Haunted Dolls. Oh, I can't think what his fucking name is now. But he used to come on the odd occasion. Sometimes Amber used to come on. Perry Pumpkinhead used to come on. Who else used to come on quite a lot? You know, there are quite a few people, but I can't think of the fucking names right now. But it's a shame that, you know, I ain't going to be working with a few people anymore because of the problem that's been caused over like the last several months, which is a shame. You know, Maybe things might get sorted out later in time. Don't know, but you know, it's hard to like forgive and forget people when you've been like accused of doing things when you haven't done it, and they still blame you for things which you ain't been doing. You know, like my stream the other day, I only mentioned that I'm still being accused of doing things which I've not done because I've been working on my other channel. But we're just have to see how it goes in the long run. Like maybe in time, get to meet a few new people, do some nice streams with new people, start doing the old hangouts again. But at this time, I'm not going to be concentrating on doing hangout. If I do any hangouts, it'll be like when I feel like it, maybe in a couple of months, 2, 3, 4 months time. Working with people, it'll be on the odd occasion, and I'll have to set it up and make sure that we're both available at the right time, right date, and because don't forget, like people do have different time zones. You get Rusty, Perry, Jason. I'm trying to think of that other female, the one who done the Horsefly Chronicles with me. I can't think of her fucking name now. There's also Pineapple. She used to come on time to time, didn't she? It doesn't have to be like a stream doing paranormal. It can be a stream just having a general chat about the paranormal. Talking about the stuff like we used to done. But so we just have to wait and see what happens, I suppose. I might even start doing a little bit of Fixin'. That's it. No, Fixin' was one. The blonde one. Who did Horsefly Chronicles with us. Femforce, that's it. Yeah, Femforce. Cat, I've not spoken to Cat actually for a while. I don't even know if she's still streaming. I ain't got no notifications up from her. So I don't know what Cat's been up to actually. I know we did say we would like to do some streams together again, but I've just not had any notifications from her. Let me see. A night blocked on, I think. Yeah, like I got notifications up. Oh, she did. So she did Paranormal Painting Hangout. So why am I not getting no notifications from her? Which is weird. Because she has been like doing streams, but I just ain't been getting notifications from her. And I have got the bell light on notifications. Maybe it's because I just don't come on this channel that much, maybe. As you know, I've been working more on my other channel. We've all done some pretty good stuff, including the people I don't really talk to anymore. We've all done good stuff with each other. The hate, the bullshit, the drama has to interrupt everything and destroy everything, including destroying friendship and partnership and stuff like that. It's just a fucking shame, it shouldn't really happen because we could all be working together. We could all still be getting really good crazy activity with each other. We could all be doing live streams with each other, but I can't see that happening with certain people, with me and certain people anyway, because it's just completely fucked right up now. But I would like to try to get in touch with some of the people who I've never had no problems with and see what they're doing. I'll have to check their channels out and see if they're still streaming. I know Perry does stream time to time, but we're friends, but we have a little
this kind of like disagreement, misunderstanding with each other with a certain another paranormal investigator. Someone who sells ghost boxes. I won't say who he is, but yeah. Because we got that kind of like disagreement with each other, and like, you know, that's why we don't really talk to each other, in case like we bring up a certain person's name into the equation. But you know, everyone's at their own kind of thing. They've all got, you know, their own kind of like reasons that they don't come on here anymore. Well, we all know what the main number one reason is why they don't come back on here. You know, like Rusty, for instance, you know, he went away for about a year. He came back, started doing some gaming. He did come back on here. We started doing streams with each other. Then what happened? The bullshit started up again, and he just like said fuck it and walked away again, and I don't blame him. So you know, it is just a shame, really, to be honest with you. You know, let's say I am a person who will, you know, give people, you know, another chance, second chance, even a third chance, but there's certain people I will never give more chances to, because, like, you know, you just don't really trust. Well, I don't trust certain people anymore. You know, and I'm not mentioning names because I could be mentioning, you know, several people I've given more than 2 chances to in the past. You know, why keep giving people chances when they're going to keep fucking up all the time? You know, it just ain't right. You know, and I'd rather them to move on and do their own shit and get on with their own shit and stop with all this crap that's been going on in the past, and you know, leave us alone and we leave them alone, kind of thing. You know, and you know, if they're getting like, you know, good shit happening on their channel, good luck to them. You know, you know, I'd rather see them, you know, like working on their channel and getting, you know, good kind of like paranormal activity, if you want to call it that way, on their channel, without, you know, causing all the bullshit that's been going on. But we all know what happens every fucking year. You know, it's always like clockwork, to be honest with you. But I won't address it. You know, I won't be mentioning people's names. I won't be mentioning people's channels. You know, if anyone does videos on me, fucking, I don't give a shit, really, to be honest with you. I won't retaliate. So they'd be wasting their own time. And not only that, it's going to make them look fucking stupid. So, you know, I'm just going to get back onto track, doing what I originally loved to do. You know, it's going to take a little bit of time, effort, energy, resources, and whatever you want to, you know, put else on top of that. I will get back doing it. I can't say that we're going to get a lot of activity, you know, to start off with. You know, let's say you got to build it up. You got to like work with the spirits. You got to concentrate. You got to kind of open yourself up. And I'm still not opened up to a spirit world again at the moment, you know. And maybe that's why they're not coming through and talking to me, because they know that I've not opened myself up enough for them to come through and communicate. But you know, it's like building trust up again, you know, with the spirits. They need to know that, you know, you're willing to open yourself up and communicate with them and not waste their time, because they ain't going to come through and, like, you know, do what you expect them to do. You know, if they're going to come through, they're going to come through. If they ain't. And it'd be nice, you know, getting back on track again, communicating with the spirits. You know, I still want to get back doing the murder mysteries and unsolved cases, but, you know, there's only one person I'm only done that with, but we're not friends anymore. So that's a shame, really, because, like, you know, we did work together quite well, and, you know, we got some really crazy activity. But you know, I just can't see that happening in any near future, to be honest with you, which is a fucking shame. No, but as I said in the past, you know, I do have those DVDs, the serial killer DVDs, and maybe I might start doing them on my own. You know, just like reading that, clips. Well, not clips, but, you know, parts of the actual text inside the book,
and you know, we can possibly like talk about that on side chat. You know, I'll have to keep an eye out on side chat, see what you talk about. You know, about the particular case file, we want to call it case file. Yeah, let me just chuck this out the window. Got some crap on my table. Yeah, so like, you know, I've got loads of DVDs of serial killers. I can start doing some of those probably later on, which I do plan to do, and you know, just talk about the cases and try to do a little bit of research on, you know, their victims, and maybe try to communicate with any of the victims that may be around, you know, just like the murder mystery unsolved case files that we used to do. I can't prove that every single case file that we did do on the murder mystery and unsolved cases were spirits, you know, talking to us who may have been a victim, you know, because spirits can come through and manipulate us and lie to us, you know, kind of thing. You know, if they was human beings and they was a compulsive liar, then yeah, they can come through and lie. But there have been times I've done like some of the sessions, and you know, we got people coming on and like, you know, watching us, and then they've done like their own kind of session on it, and practically got the same kind of thing. Like, you know, Jason, he done one or two after we done it, and he got you know, near enough the same kind of like stuff coming through a ghost box than we did, you know. No, I would like to get back doing that. What is it? Black Dahlia? Dahlia? I can't even remember what the bloody is now. I want to do Sandra Bland again, Elizabeth, Alicia Lai. I want to do her again. No, there's several I want to get back to doing like we did in the previous time, just to like do a catch up kind of like session and see if they do want to come back and communicate with us. But for that, I need to like, you know, communicate with Abby, and I think like Abby's a little bit cheesed off, you know, with me at the moment. You know, she knows that, you know, why I've not been doing much, but you know, she can understand that. But I think she's a bit peeved with me because, like, you know, I've not put myself to that open state where I should be opened up more to communicate with them. So, but you know, I'm pretty sure she knows, you know, the reason why, and like, you know, she can understand why I've not been doing as much lately. You know, it's not so much trust or anything like that. It just means like, you know, and I only really like building up the relationship. Really, it's just like, you know, opening myself up more again and like spending out a lot more energy to communicate with them. And I still say I don't have that energy at the moment to open myself up more to communicate with them at the moment. You know what I mean, anyway. All right, Steve-O. Oh, I didn't see those trolls. Fucking hell, flooding my channel or what? Well, the only loser is the loser who comes on here and trolls my channel, so you got to be a loser, haven't you, you dick? Never mind. They got to sit there and create about 20 fucking accounts to come on and call me a loser. Oh well, never mind. I didn't even know Steve was on him, actually. No, I reckon that me and Steve-O should do something as well. How about me, Steve-O, and Ashley doing a stream one day? That'd be cool. You know, talking about, you know, the paranormal, you know, just a conversation on, you know, what our thoughts are about the paranormal. You know, just have a general conversation, I suppose. I don't know.
I was watching a program on Amazon. Fucking good program. It's called Treasure Quest Snake Island. It's about going around looking for like Inca kind of like treasure, and they've actually found where it is, but it's under like a tunnel. It's inside a tunnel, but like part of the tunnel's flooded, and one of the guys got injured, went in, and he got up to his waist, and he started pulling out these what they called like half an eight or something. It's like silver Inca coins, and he kind of like started going a bit further, and he went under, but he came back up, and the other guys pulled him out and said, "Look, you're too injured. The water's freezing cold. You're saying you can't walk around because your body's cold and everything, yeah, and he's a bit dangerous." And the other thing is that they got the what's it called, the rainy season on the way, so that cave's going to completely fill up with water, and they're not going to be able to do anything. But they did actually do an underwater video on their GoPro, and they actually found some of the Inca gold bullion, and they're so fucking happy with it. But they've had to like cancel it because of the typhoon rains or whatever it is. I think they're in some country. I can't remember what bloody countries they're called now. But anyway, it's I bought season 2 on Amazon for £1.89 because I did watch season 1 free, through different websites. I was getting so interested in it. But season 1 was a completely different, like it's like Snake Island, but season 2 isn't Snake Island, although it's classed as Snake Island, because what it is, they tracking from season 1 all the way to like season 2, where the Incas had different kind of ways of like hiding their gold, and like they fought like the Spanish and all that kind of stuff, and the Spanish took the gold and kept moving it from different locations, but leaving kind of like clues, like breadcrumbs kind of thing. And at the end of season 2, they actually did find it, but they couldn't actually like get it because it's under like this river inside the tunnel. And they thought it was only going to be about 4 foot deep, but they was very curious, trying to find the depth. So they got this like 100-foot rope and a brick. And they tied it onto like the boom mic rod thing. And they threw it out, and they just let the actual brick sink. And luckily they'd done that because it went to like 100 foot before the actual brick stopped. So this like underwater cavern is like 100 foot deep, and we just don't know if they, well, I suppose they are going to go back, but I've been looking for season 3, not found season 3. It's called Treasure Quest Snake Island, but I can't find that there is a season 3 out at the moment. It might be out in some countries, because like when I was clicking on certain links before I found it on like Amazon, it said like video banned or not available in our country. And they're saying, just think of all the people that had to dig those like caves and pull all that treasure up, and hundreds and hundreds of like native Indians and whatever died by doing that. And they actually did find a skeleton in the cave here, in one of the caves, and they've done a decent thing by taking the skeleton out and actually giving it a proper burial. So I'm just wondering, like, the spirit who that skeleton was grateful that he had a decent burial eventually afterwards, because like when they found the skeleton, his head was crushed, and his body was all around these like rocks. So I suppose like the rocks probably like collapsed on top of him, crushed him and killed him. But bloody good program, series it was. So you know, I've been watching that over the last 2 days, you know, from series 1 to series 2, and it's just bloody, you know, excellent program. There is another series actually. Well, it's meant to be series 1, 2, 3 or whatever. Yeah, I think I watched season 2 and season 3, so there might be, well, it's supposed to be season 4, but the way they've like advertised it on Amazon, if I go back, right, season 1 is £10.49 to actually watch season 1, but I actually watched those on different social media websites, but that is not a season 1. That is a season 2 I watched, and the ones I watched last night up until tonight is season 3. So they're kind of like fucked up seasons, if you see what I mean. And I've been seeing if I can find a season 3, but you know, proper season 3 or season 4, but I can't find nothing. The last one I actually watched, which says on Amazon, season 2, is Big Risk, Bigger Reward. Which is that link. So, oh fuck, I can't add the link. Let's see how that will work. No, you won't let me do it. Why don't we post the links? But it's called Treasure Quest, Snake Island, Season 2, Episode 101, Big Risk, Bigger Reward. And they're in like the Peruvian mountains, I think they are. Yeah, somewhere in Peru. That go along like one of the most dangerous death roads in the country as well. And it looked like the vehicle was actually going to go off the edge at one stage. So, you know, I wouldn't mind doing things like that, talking about some of the most deadly, like, fucking things that's been going on. Well, no, don't want to talk about it now, but that's me, you know. I get kind of distracted on different things. Yeah, but it's a good program, you know. They actually, before they actually went in and found a third cave, because they were checking out cave after cave, you know, like the 2 first ones just led to like dead ends, but the third one, they actually come to a dead end, and they realised the dead end was like man-made, not like the other 2, which was just like natural, because the rock was too hard for them to actually like cut through, you know, the old Incas or the Spanish, you know, whoever was like trying to hide the treasure. But on this last season, I did notice, like, you know, the dead end wasn't a proper dead end. It was like rocks put there by man. And I was a bit concerned, like, you know, trying to pull these rocks out by hand and pick. So I just used a bit of explosive and like pulled some of the rocks down. And then that's where they found the river, underground river. And that's where all the gold is, like, because I was finding like pieces of 8 coins, you know, silver coins. And they'd done the test. And they found it was 100 foot deep. But before they'd done the 100 foot deep, they put a GoPro on a broomstick and they just like put it under, and they tried watching it on a GoPro screen in the cave, but they couldn't actually watch it. So they went back to base, and the guy who got injured, so he fell from the cave and like cut open his back, but he still like carried on doing the exploration and whatever. And he was looking back on the video, and he could see, like, you know, gold bars in the river, and that's like piqued their interest even further, and that's where the new season is going to come through, which I think is going to be season 4 or season 3 or whatever, because I'd say like they fucked up the seasons, like this, like I think it's like, if I go back, hang on a minute, It's Treasure Quest Snake Island. All right, you've got like 5 episodes. Then you got the season 1. Then you got season 2. That's on Amazon. But if you do a Google search, it's like season 1, season 2, season 3. And season 3 is the ones I've been watching. But it isn't season 3 because on Amazon it's season 2. You see what I mean? But it's bloody good program, you know. There are some other videos on there. But it's like, you know, you've got to keep paying for the damn things, which is bloody annoying. Unless you can actually find it on, you know, websites where you don't have to pay it. Like, you know, I did watch a couple of first episodes on YouTube. There is an actual Snake Island movie, which is nothing to do with it. There is a Treasure Quest season 1. But that is like not the one which I've been watching. And like it says, like, you know, I can buy it, but when I click on the buy, it doesn't give me the pay option. But it isn't like the ones I've been watching. So, you know, there are different types of this Treasure Quest. But the one I have been watching on and Amazon's got it season 1, season 2. But anyway, as I say, hopefully later, maybe try to get back to doing the paranormal a bit more, try to get a few people on here on hang out with us, whether we're doing like a paranormal stream or just talking about the paranormal. We'll see how that goes later. I probably might do an overnight stream with the DVR, possibly the kitchen one. I'm in the process of sorting out the living room. Well, will be this week. You know, putting those dolls in some boxes because, like, you know, there's too many empty boxes around and too many dolls laying around. So what I'm going to do is start boxing up some of the dolls and just like store them away and trying to like sort the living room out a little bit so we can start doing the living room as well. I might even start doing some Ouija board sessions in the living room in the near future as well. Probably do the first Ouija board session we'll do will be in here, and that'll be in the next couple of 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully. But as I say, I'm going to like just like take your time, you know, do small sessions, build it up. If I feel like I've got the energy to do like a 2-3 hour session, then I'll do it. If not, it'll only be like half hour, something like that, you know. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee, probably watch a movie. Need to get up early, go and get some shopping, get some food. I'm actually going to go and boil the kettle and have my pot noodle because I've not eaten anything today apart from a quarter of a packet of ginger nut biscuits, and they were like stout, like, you know, soft. So you know what money I've got to like keep until tomorrow or today, you know, being Sunday now. I can go and do a little bit of shopping. Definitely got to get the cat some more food. She's running out. No, she's got like 8 pouches, but she's on the last box of like biscuits, and that's half empty as it is. So I've got to go and get her some food. Then I've got to get myself some food on the way home. And just see how it goes, I suppose. So I will see you sometime later in the week, maybe. No, I don't know if I'm going to do like 1 each week or 2 each week. You know, I might do one during the week, or I might do it like 1 on the weekend, or I might do 2 a week, 1 during the week and 1 on the weekend. I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel. You know, if I feel like doing it, I'll do it. All right, I'll catch you all later. I'm going to go and cook my pot noodle, and I'll catch you all later. Ciao.